Hey guys, it's Joe again. Here for another video today. It's going to be a pretty simple video. It's just changing my spark plugs. The ones that I've had in my car have been giving me quite a problem for a while. Two reasons that I know that they're going bad are, one, there's high fuel consumption, so they're not firing right, or they're not giving off enough spark or something to ignite the fuel at the right moment or something like that. So it's burning up more fuel than it really needs to. And then also I have had a problem starting the car, so when I turn the key it doesn't always start on the first turn like a normal car would. So, and I also found that by looking on Pep Boys' website, they also have 3 others, so there's like 5 different warning signs that they put on their website, so you know if your spark plugs are going bad. So today the ones that I'm putting on my car are NGK Iridium spark plugs. So hopefully these are a lot better and will solve my problem. So let's get started. Alright, so first you gotta take all the spark plug wires out. And then also, you could just do this one by one, but since you're changing them all, you might as well just do it all at once. And plus, people say you shouldn't do it all at once because you could get mixed up with the different spark plug wires, but each one has its own length, so the longest one goes to the farthest one, and the shortest one goes to the first one. So if you think about it like that, it's not going to be hard to mix up the different wires. So I'm using a 5/8 socket with a 6-inch extension because I need enough leverage to turn the wrench, and I have a 3-inch 3-inch extension, but that did not give me enough room to be able to turn the wrench smoothly. Alright, so it took a little force to get the spark plug to turn so I could start ratcheting it out. You have to give it a little force so you can break that initial tighten that they had beforehand, but you can do it. It's not hard. It just took me a little bit because I've never done this before. So it's going to be like that for each one of these. But once you get it out, you can use, if you have a spark plug socket, that'll actually grip to the spark plug and pull it straight out with your ratchet. But if you don't, and you have a magnet or something, you can do that and pull it right out. I don't know how long ago these were changed, but if you focus, it might not focus, but the center electrode on this is actually very worn down, but it still looks like it has some life on it, but I am just going to change them all just to be safe. And what you want to do after you change them is actually keep the old ones just in case something happens, you have spares. So let's go and remove the rest. for these spark plugs. They don't seem like they're that bad, but they were causing a problem for some reason, so I'm definitely changing them. So here's the new ones. They're NGK Iridium, like I had said before. They have a different type of electrode than what the other ones I had are, which are also NGK actually. So let's go ahead and put these new ones in. What you want to do is hand tighten them in. Because you don't want to over tighten, because it will definitely cause a problem down the road when you go and start your car. And like I said before, save the old ones as just a precautionary measure, because you never know if you'll need them. Your car should specify under the hood what the spark plug gap should be. And you can buy a feeler gauge to do that, just to double check, because they do come pre-gapped, but some people just like to be certain about it and everything like that. I don't have a feeler gauge, and I forgot to buy one, and I just don't have the time to do it, to go and get one right now. So I'm going to trust NGK on this and hope that they gap these correctly. You don't want to start tightening them down until you know that it feels like it's in the groove, and you can start. Don't go like really hard with it. Use your hand and use like your extension in the socket to do it at first, so that you can just get it in the right way. The old one, and now it's time to new ones. And you want to go until they're snug, and then just give it like a little turn. So here you can see that I'm just tightening it, and then one turn. That should do it for them. Then you just gotta replace the spark plug wires. Like I said, shortest one goes to the first one you come to. The next shortest comes to this one. Next shortest, or the next longest I should say, comes to that one, and then to that. And and you can also make sure to clean the surrounding area before you do this, just so make sure you don't get any debris in there. Okay, so they're all in now, and it should run great. It should start up on the first turnover, I should say. Hopefully it does. These spark plugs are about $6.99 each, so they were about $30 in total, which isn't that bad. Just make sure that when you guys do this, to just take your time and not over tighten them, because that can definitely give you a lot of hiccups down the road, like I said earlier. And if I did not mention earlier, the socket that I used was a 5/8 with a 5/8 socket with a 6-inch extension for a 3/8 drive ratchet. that'll be it for this video, guys. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and also don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any other suggestions that you want to give me for future videos or for videos in general, hit me up on Instagram, Twitter, or leave a comment down below. And keep being you, guys. See you next time.